Hi everyone, today's winter book is called Over and Under the Snow by Kate Messner and art by Christopher Silas Neal. Over the snow I glide, into woods frosted, fresh and white. So it looks like they are cross-country skiing. Over the snow, a flash of fur, a red squirrel disappears down a crack. Where did he go? Under the snow, Dad says. Do you see his little tail? Under the snow is a whole secret kingdom where the smallest forest animals stay safe and warm. You're skiing over them now. Wow. So here's under the snow. There's a little squirrel, a little chipmunk with some leaves, all hiding under the snow. Over the snow I glide, past beech trees rattling leftover leaves and strong, silent pines that stretch to the sky. On a high branch, a great horned owl keeps watch. Under the snow, a tiny shrew dodges columns of ice. It follows a cool tunnel along the moss, out of sight. So there's a cool great horned owl, and they like to eat things like shrews and mice. And there's a little shrew hiding under the snow. And those blue things are the skis, so they really are skiing on top of all these animals with the snow in between. Pretty neat, huh? Look, Dad says, tracks. Tracks always tell a story. Over the snow, a deer has crossed our path. Deep hoof prints punch through the crust up the hill. Under a tree, an oval of melted snow tells the story of a good night's sleep. Under the snow, deer mice doze. They cuddle up against the cold in a nest of feathers and fur. So here you can see some deer tracks, and this is probably where it slept for the night, where that little oval divot is. And then here we got some deer mice cuddled in together with some leaves and fur and feather to keep warm. Over the snow I climb, digging in my edges so I don't slide back down. Under the snow, voles scratch through slippery tunnels, searching for morsels from summer feasts. So just as she's kind of having her skis go uphill, these little voles are also trying to climb uphill under the snow. Little tunnels under the snow. Over the snow, I swoosh down, down, faster, faster, down, faster, faster. Whoops! Under the snow, a snowshoe hare watches from the shelter of a spruce. Almost invisible, she smooths her fur, a coat of winter white. See if you can spot it. Did you find it? Yeah, right there. It blends in with all that snow. Over the snow I glide, past reeds where tadpoles play in the springtime. Under the snow, fat frogs snooze. They dream of sun-warm days back when they had tails. So they're saying this is the pond where tadpoles were, and now the bullfrogs are under there, kind of frozen in place for the winter, dreaming of summer warm days. Over the snow I stand and stare, little mountains in the marsh. Under the snow, beavers gnaw on aspen bark, settled in for supper. Can they hear my tummy rumbling too? We got beavers in their den. Over the snow, stop, a sound. We stand like statues carved in ice, till a bushy-tailed fox steps from a thicket, tips his ear to the ground, listens still. What do you think the fox is listening for? Let's see if your prediction is correct. And leaps out onto the snow after an invisible dinner. His paws scratch away to find the mouse he heard scratching under the snow. So the fox was listening to hear the little scritch of a mouse. And as soon as he heard it, pounce, digs into the snow. Over the snow I glide, a full moon lights my path to supper. Under the snow, a chipmunk wakes for a meal. Bedroom, kitchen, hallway, his house is under my feet. So it's got kind of little, almost rooms under there, different little dens for different purposes. Cute. Over the snow, I climb one last hill. Bonfire smoke rises, warm hands, hot cocoa, hot dogs sizzling on pointed sticks. Under the snow, a black bear snores, full of October blueberries and trout. So they're full of all the food they ate in the fall because they hibernate all winter. Over the snow, the fire crackles and sparks shoot up into the stars. I lick sticky marshmallows from my lips and lean back with heavy eyes. Shadows dance in the flames. Under the snow, a queen bumblebee drowses away December all alone. She'll rule a new colony in spring. So there's our queen bumblebee. All by herself. A new colony will start in the spring. And there's their little toasty fire. Over the snow I glide home on tired legs. Clouds whisper down feathery soft flakes. It's starting to snow. Under the covers, I snuggle deep and drift into dreams. Of cuddling deer mice and slumbering frogs, hungry beavers and tunneling voles, drowsy bears and busy squirrels, and the secret kingdom under the snow. So there's some constellations that kind of look like the animals. And here they have a little page where they're talking about all the animals that were introduced and how they adapt or live in the wintertime. Different animals do different things. Pretty neat. I thought that was a lovely book about winter and how animals can be kind of amazing in the way that they can survive winter. I hope you have a lovely day. Love you. See you soon.